yun nga po, kung ma-define lang natin sa kanila, ano ba talaga yung philosophy?
Well, philosophy is precisely questioning so many things, coming up with possible answers, but answers are never finished.
Yeah, never
You-
absolute.
never absolute. You keep open. You keep open. That is one thing common to science and philosophy. Ang science kasi, pag may bago ka ng empirical data, sometimes contradicting your previous theory, you're willing to change it. Hindi matigas ang ulo. Hindi pwedeng matigas ang ulo. You cannot be closed-minded and be a philosopher. You cannot be closed-minded and be a scientist. Kaya lang, ang limitation ng scientist, empirical data. Ang philosophy naman, hindi. Walang limitations. In the world of ideas, walang limitations. Pagkatapos, pag Eastern philosophy ka, hindi lang world of ideas. Okay? Then you come up with a consciousness that's not just related to forming ideas, but realizing insights.
Good day to all of you. We are here to discuss what is the difference between philosophy and mythology.
Our triggers are here to also hear ideas and beliefs. Before that, I will introduce myself. My name is Jillian Talpi.
And my name is Kurt Justin G. Diego.
Here are three guests.
My name is Cassandra P. Merene.
My name is Renzo Tunisi Garcia.
My name is Haifa Isam Porto.
So, tingin mo doon, Diego, ano nga ba talaga ang ibig sabihin ng philosophy?
Ang philosophy kasi, nakabatay sa rational na pag-iisip, lohika at pangangapiran. Naghahanap ito ng malinaw at sistematikong paliwanag sa mga tanong tulad ng ano ang totoo, ano ang tama, at ano ang ibig sabihin ng mabuting buhay. Para naman sa iyo, ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng mythology?
Ang mythology naman kasi ay nakabatay sa paniniwala, tradisyonal, at imahinasyon. Kadalasan itong ginagamit ng mga pagpapaliwanag o pinagmumula ng mundo, kalikasan o kultura. At pupunta naman tayo sa tatlong guests para tanungin natin kung ano ba ang paniniwala nila at mga idea nila, kung ano ba ang talaga ang pinagkaiba ng philosophy at mythology. You, Ms. Cassandra, how did, outside from mythology, philosophical discourse?
The historical offers cultural context, how mythology served anxiety societies, and how early philosophers reacted to him.
Mr. Garcia, can you give an examples of philosophers intentionally using myth to make a point?
The philosophers explore philosophical usage of mythology, used for illustrating abstract ideas or conveying moral truths.
You, Ms. Haifa, how do myths continue resonate today, even alongside recreation thoughts?
The storyteller or mythology speak to the enduring power of myth in shaping human meaning and imagination.
Do I believe in maths? Well, before I answer that question, let's define first what are myths. Myths are traditional stories, especially concerning the early history of people or explaining some natural or social phenomenon, and typically involving supernatural beings or events. Myths are accounts of the deeds of gods and goddesses and other supernatural beings. In my own perspective view, yes, I believe in myths. In this world we are living, it is undeniable that there are plenty of strange phenomena that occur, which are unexplainable even by science. Though there is no sufficient evidence to prove the occurrence of the supernatural beings, particularly the gods, as well as the supernatural events of long time ago, still I believe that they really existed. Because why do people make such stuffs or stories about it? What's their purpose at all? Well, we cannot totally say that they are real, but we cannot also tell that they are not. When I was little, my grandma used to tell me some peculiar stories during her time, and stories that she knew from her parents. Stories about the so-called encantados or encantadas, Capri or a huge man sitting on a huge tree with a cigarette on his mouth, dwarves, vampires, monsters, and many others. That's why as I grow up, I'm afraid to walk alone in quiet and dark places because I think that there are monsters that will gonna eat or kill me. And whenever I see huge trees, I used to think that there are strange creatures living in there, even up until now. So I can say that my life is somehow influenced by myths. And yes, I believe in myths. How about you? Do you believe in maths? Well, I would love to hear your opinions and stories too. Thank you for watching!
So we heard their beliefs and ideas about what is the difference between the philosophy and mythology.
So let's go and see what they learn from our topic.
Mythology as a pole, not a fallback.
Ancient, roots, modern, and relevance.
The ongoing dialogue between imagination and cosmos.
Thank you for listening to our podcast.
Today to all of you, we are here to discuss what is the difference between
My name is Cassandra Merene.
My name is Renzo Antonio Garcia.
My name is Maita Examada.
Yung Miss Cassandra, how do you accent mythology, philosophical discourse?
The historian offers course. Nabubulol ako sa kanali.
So we heard their beliefs